Let's create some simple Easter cards using just stamps, ink, and paper. I'm using the Timeless Tulips stamp set, and you can see I'm laying out the stems just where I want them to be, picking them up on the same block so that I can stamp them over and over again. I'm going to do the same thing with the leaves. Position them where I want them to be on my card front first, and then picking them up at the same time with the acrylic block. Now I'm positioning where I want the flowers to be and stamping those as well. These beautiful flowers are going to be the focal point for my card, and I'm going to stamp a greeting on a 1-inch strip of Daffodil Delight that I can apply to the front of the card with some dimensionals. I'm going to make the background kind of look like the sky by using some balmy blue and a blending brush. The layers are simple as well. The focal point is going to be mounted on a piece of Gorgeous Grape, and then that is going to be mounted on a piece of Poppy Parade, and then the greeting will be along the bottom in the Daffodil Delight. So I just picked some spring colors to go along with these gorgeous tulips. Even though we're keeping it simple, we're going to put 3 little rhinestones on the front of the card just to give it a little bit of bling. And there's the finished card. Now I need to make multiples of these. So while my stamps are on the blocks in the position that I need them to be, I'm going to very quickly go ahead and stamp 10 more cards using the same process. This set is a distinctive stamp set, and what that means is it was created so that the rubber image will automatically create different opacities when you stamp it just using one ink color. So you automatically get very realistic depth when you're using a distinctive stamp set. I not only love how it looks, but I also love that it just allows me to do simple stamping because the image does all the work for me. To me, simple stamping means using one stamp set and then coordinating ink and paper colors to create cards that go together easily with minimal layers. And when I'm making multiple cards, I always try to choose something that I enjoy stamping over and over again, like these tulips. I'm a huge fan of making multiples when I come up with a good design. It really doesn't take much more time or effort to make 2 or 4 or 8 of the same design once you've come up with the initial card. The best advice I can give you for mass producing a card design is to do it assembly line fashion like I'm doing here. First, cut all your cardstock pieces and do any scoring or folding. Then do all your stamping, followed by adhering the pieces together in stages and adding an embellishment. I encourage you to make some simple cards too, using just stamps, ink, and paper. And then send those beautiful creations to those you love.